All right. All right. I see her coming. She pulled up. So tonight, only calling it this live is about Trump. Yo, what's up, y'all? Back again this week with our next installation of Meet the Cast of the newest reality show coming to Philadelphia, Philly on the Rise. Yes, I did cut my hair. Tonight, we are interviewing Bryhiem. So, I see Raheem is here. Bryhiem, let your nerves go. Tap in when you're ready to go. I don't even know what I'm going to ask him. That's the crazy part. Tap in, boy! The hell? You... Oh, shit.
Yo, can you see me?
Yes, we can see you.
Like, real good?
I can see you. Maybe you want to wipe your camera off?
My camera's broke, bro. Like, what the fuck?
What's wrong with your camera?
I don't know. Y'all can see my chest. Oh, shit. Is it wrong? All right.
Do
Go ahead.
you have your AirPods in?
Yeah, I got my AirPods in.
Okay, you might want to speak up a little bit because you sound a little muffled.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
You can? All right. Let me get ready for this shit. These bitches keep playing with me. What's up?
What is up?
I'm chilling, you know what I mean? Trying to go out after
How are you this evening?
I'm good. How you?
Good. Thanks for asking. So I'm familiar with you. I know you. Let's start there. Can you see the comments?
Yeah, I'm not trying to look though.
Okay. Good. Word of the wise. So tell the people about you. Introduce the people to you.
Everybody know who I am. Y'all know me from the live. Y'all know me from social media, Jerry Springer. Y'all know me all over. I mean, if you don't like me, I know you see my face everywhere because everybody always be posting me. But I'm on this new reality show that's coming out in October. And I'm the star of the show, so I'm here to promote it. And that's it. Anything else y'all need to know, DM me. But that's all I'm gonna give you right now.
So I noticed that you said you jump right in. You said that you're the star of the show. So
Right.
have you had an opportunity to listen in on some of the other interviews?
I listened to all of them actually.
So you do know that everybody's saying that Mimi's the star of the show.
Not everybody, one particular person, but I don't believe that.
Okay. We'll go back.
Yeah, we can go back to that, but nah.
So first off, let me ask you, what made you want to do this reality show? What sparked your interest?
I had nothing to lose. Like, what's the worst that could happen? I'm not gonna lose tens of thousands of followers. I also did it because, if this shit soar, then I'm gonna be one of the first on the show. So, like, I always like being the original. Secondly, I felt like everybody had this misconception of me that I'm messy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see me, I'm more than just memes. I'm actually entertaining. I'm funny. There's a character behind these posts that I wanted people to see. That's another reason why I joined this show. So if anybody say he's messy, he's a whore, he this, he that, all because I post memes, you get to see a different side of me. So that's the main reason.
So gathering that, this is what you said. The name of the show is Philly on the Rise. There's the pinned comment is the page. Follow the page so you can keep up to date. It should be premiering this fall, I believe, sometime in October, November.
Yeah, October.
Okay. So you said there's a big misconception about you.
You know it is, Trey.
What is I know this. We're not here to talk about what I know.
Okay.
We're here to let the people who don't know you get to know you.
Okay.
So
sweating up nervous.
What do you feel the biggest misconception about you is?
I'm messy. Like, I don't know if I've ever had posted a fight one of you bitches was in where y'all was fighting on my page. I'm messy with celebrities. So when people say I'm messy and y'all calling motherfuckers off the show to say, oh, Bryhiem messy, you on the show with him, watch out. Like, y'all be drawing with that weird shit. I don't like it.
That has been a running theme I noticed in the interviews that almost everybody who got up here, minus Rob, everybody said they came with the preconceived notion that you were messy. And the biggest thing that they learned out of it was that you weren't messy.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that was very, very, very interesting.
Uh-huh.
So outside of letting people know who you are, who the real you is,
Yeah.
what else are you bringing to the show? What are you showcasing?
That I'm a socialite, that everything I do brings numbers. I mean, it comes with class, my parties, my ability to keep people interested. I'm entertaining, as I said before. Yeah, like everybody that knows me, whether you my friend now or you my friend in the past, or you've been around me, you're gonna have a good time.
Okay. So you don't, sounds like you're not bringing no mess to the show.
They're bringing it to me, so I gotta handle it accordingly.
Okay, so who's bringing the mess?
All them bitches that nobody knows who they are bringing the mess. Of course
Okay.
you go. If nobody knows you, who the fuck you go after? Me, right? Nobody knows you. You rapping, you ain't selling. You washing cars, or you pretending to wash cars. Ain't nobody coming to your car wash. Who the bitch you gonna come to? You gonna start some shit with the motherfucker with the most followers. So
Okay. So I'm gonna do you like I did everybody else.
mm-hmm.
We start off. You find out you get casted. You
Mm-hmm.
don't know what are you drinking?
Vodka and lemonade.
Ooh, you're doing it big, huh?
Yeah, I have to be a
Okay.
little on.
So you find out you made the cast. You
I mean,
show
why
up.
wouldn't I make the cash? But go ahead. I'm gonna let
You
you talk.
show up to the photo shoot and introduction. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know who made the cast.
No.
You walk in.
Mm-hmm.
You see the other girls.
Mm-hmm.
What is your immediate thought of each person on site? And I'm going to run them down,
Okay.
starting with Robert.
He was the last person to show up, and I figured, oh, my sis is coming. See, I have an outside relationship with Rob.
Okay.
He came to my anniversary party. He came to my birthday parties. He's worked my birthday parties. So I'm thinking, oh, we cool. We gonna eat this shit. We the older people in the crew. We gonna teach these young girls how to do it. So that's immediately my reaction. You know, we high five and we taking pictures. We chilling. We having fun. But we also talking like, oh, he cute. Oh, he eating it. You know what I mean? We talking amongst ourselves.
Okay.
So initially I thought no problem.
Okay. What was your thoughts of Kim?
Cam walked in with like a glare, like he was quiet, he was attractive. You're gonna see Cam, he was dark skinned. I'm talking to the comments.
Kim is not
He
dark
had his
skin.
he had his to me that's dark skin. He had his chest out, he had on like pink, something pink, I forgot. But I was like, I mean, oh, I wish you would have got to him last, because seeing the cast in the beginning and then seeing him is like it's like going to Kensington and then walking to the Northeast. It was just like, girl.
Ooh, the shade, bitch.
I'm just being
Okay.
honest.
So, what were your thoughts of Jay Marquise?
We had history. Like me and him had history when he was like on the down low or something, whatever he was. We had like a prior argument, but that was years and years ago. So when for him to see that, I had forgot about that. His face is on the actual show as one of the producers. I kind of put that behind me, and I was willing to let bygones be bygones and work it out.
Okay. So, Ra.
Ra. When I first seen Ra, I'm like, oh, this little chocolate drop. Yeah, he hitting like he had his little. He was eating like he had his outfit was nice. His little bra, whatever furry bra was cute. I was
Wait,
thinking,
pause. Did
yeah,
you see the comment that Kim left?
no, what did he say?
He made hearts and like an emotional face. So I want you to keep that in mind. Finish your statement because I'm
When
going to come back to that.
I had seen Ra, I'm taking pictures of Ra, and I'm like, oh, these bitches. Well, this one particular bitch came to eat. Like he looked like a boy on the outside. When he came, he was like dressed to impress. Well, not really impressed. but he was dressed. And then you look down at the fabric and the shoes, and you realize this bitch only spent about 50 cents on her outfit. So I just was like, I deleted the pictures that I took.
We still talking about Ra.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, girl, wait a minute, bitch. Where my wig? Bitch, girl, ooh, girl.
Yeah, those
Ooh.
shoes was, I don't know why she wore flats.
So that's the child that they was talking about, the dirty girl.
Oh, no. She wasn't
Okay.
a dirty girl.
Okay.
Everything was
So
everything was clean. It was just cheap.
okay.
Yeah,
So
just cheap.
Muffin.
I wish I had enough time to get in this Uber and run and get her for that shirt, because I could. The shirt was wrinkled. I think it had her makeup is about 6 shades darker than her actual complexion, so it's all over her shirt. I don't know what else to say. Like, me and her was cool in the beginning, but she was the first person I initially seen. So when I seen her, I'm like, can y'all recast me, or like I'm leaving the show because after this is a nobody. Who the fuck is this person? Like, I was over it. When I seen Muffin, I wanted to quit the show.
Was she dirty? Was she the dirty girl?
I don't know if that was makeup or bird shit on her collar, but it wasn't clean. I'm sorry. I
Ooh.
just I didn't like
Whoa.
it.
Okay. Bitch, who the fuck? Bitch, leave me.
That's when I like Muffin. Um, he came in like a um he looked like um one of the cheerleaders from the Harlem Globetrotters. I didn't see that for the outfit. I didn't see it for the hair. I was just like, girl, because she was the second person I seen. So when I seen that, I said, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Like, what the fuck is this bitch gonna do? And it was just, I was over it. Like, I didn't even know what type of shoes she had on. I just seen this little patch on her head from like 2002. People still do that. And then like the context was worse than. Girl. Yeah, I was over that.
Okay, so this is the
Not
initial.
that I'm the grand down, but bitch, like
This
when
is
you
the
come from my status and you see these rocks walk in here like they the shit, girl. Good night.
girl, not rocks.
That's what I call them.
Oh my God. So for those of you who are just tuning in, Bryhiem is one of the cast members on a new reality show coming to Philly. Philly on the Rise. Follow the page, it's in the pinned comment. So out of the cast, so that's your initial meeting. So
Yeah.
after you go through this, and it's your thought process of everybody, you interact. I know Robbie said he brought alcohol. There was no alcohol on set, so he went off and got some alcohol. You guys were getting
Right.
a drink. And so once the alcohol got to flowing and things of that nature, what did your thoughts or your perspective on them change at all?
No.
At what point, do you still have that same perspective of them? Or at some point, did it change?
Most of them I have changed perspectives in a both positive and negative way. My perspective on Muffin has remained the same. I do think she has the attitude for the cast. She just don't have the job. Like, girl, you're in the wrong county. This is Philly on the rise, and you're in King of Prussia, girl. Back up.
Ooh. Okay, so let's talk about how your thought process has changed to people. Boy, I wasn't ready.
I'm just being real. I'm a real bitch.
Okay. So who have your
Work stop.
thought process changed for in the positive?
Cam.
So what was you bring us on that journey with
Well,
you?
it's different. In the positive way, I think they all. I misjudged all of them as far as talent, not talent, as far as just having character, like being entertaining. Like, they all give something. They all entertaining. I mean, I misjudged that. I thought I was going to be the only person on here that's really like the bitch that's like going to give it to you, but they all do it. As far
Okay.
as attitudes and who I was misjudged, I didn't think that me and Cam was going to be real cool like we are.
So is it fair to say that the person you have the best relationship with on the cast is Kim?
Yeah, we talk about everything, like off cast and on the cast, and we have the same opinions about everybody else.
It seems like there's a common denominator that's running between the cast with Cam.
No, it's not.
The older cast members. He said the last person that interviewed said that they're the closest with him.
They're
And
not.
they talk all the time and every day.
They're not. That's a business relationship. Me and him go further in business.
Okay. So when we say further than business, now if we go back to the Cam interview, and we're gonna go back to the Cam comment. Remember I told you, remember the comment?
Yeah.
So he made the comment of two pink hearts and like the emotional emoji face.
Yeah.
At some point, during his interview, I was asked, was there something more between you guys than a normal friendship, platonic?
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to ask you, is there anything more between
No.
you two?
No.
Have you seen any other, have you seen any sparks amongst any of the other cast members?
No. What you mean from me?
From you or between each others who you may think someone suspected?
I have, but I wouldn't like go no further than a cast member.
Okay, who was it?
Cam.
And who?
That's it.
No, not you. Who you would go with? I'm saying, did you see sparks between maybe, let's see, like maybe Ra and
I didn't see
Cam?
him, but I heard about him.
Who? What did you hear?
I can't disclose
Why
that
not?
because I don't want to disrespect them like that. I don't know if it's true, and I don't want to put no. I'm not messy, so I don't want to put that in the atmosphere.
Well, that's not you being messy. We just here to get into the mess.
I really can't. Like I can't disclose that.
Okay.
I just think that people's feelings are getting caught up on the show. They shouldn't have been fucking around while cast members, and now it's backfiring. That's on them. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Who are you referring to?
Um, Other people besides me and Cam. Now you figure it out. I can't. I don't. No.
Well, I don't know. I'm not in with the cast. I'm not in that circle, so it's not for me to figure out. That's why we interviewing you all to
Did
give
you
us
see
a
Jay
feedback.
Marquise's story today? You can figure it out from there.
I wanted to ask you about that, bitch. That was on my list of things. Who do you think he was talking about?
Well, I'm the only
It's
older person
two
on the
old
show.
girls on the show.
It ain't me, so then that's your answer. That's all I can say. It probably was of interest of convenience for the both of them. I know Miss Rob wants to take over the show and whatever way would be messing with one of the producers, but this I don't know this to be a fact. Oh, there's too much vodka, girl. I can't.
Does this play out during the season? Are we gonna see this play out?
I don't know.
Or do you think it was masked? They were able to mask this, or this is just an assumption?
They was massing from me. Hell yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I ain't know shit. I heard this from people, and I still don't know if it's true. But
Who you heard it from?
I'm not allowed to disclose that information.
Who you heard it from?
I really can't say. I really
Good.
can't say.
Now Rob want to get in. Rob said you want to get it. All right. So let's go back. Do you have an attraction to anybody outside of Cam?
No.
Okay. So do you think anyone else in the cast is remotely cute?
Yes.
Who?
I think everybody's attractive on the cast.
Okay.
Except for Mimi.
You don't think Mimi's cute?
Mm-mm.
What's not cute about her?
I just think you just come out looking like one day you're like a leopard, next you're like a tiger, it's like you're the same thing. You're just changing your stripes, you're changing the spots on you. You stick with one look, bro, like, and you'll be cool. Like he had one look, he had all his hair was black. That orange, yellow, purple shit, I don't like it. So no, I don't think he's attractive.
Okay.
At all.
Do you think he's talented?
What's talent?
He raps. What do you think about his raps?
I don't think about his raps.
Now, I would like to make the disclaimer. This is my friend, and we have not had no previous conversation about any of this. I want you all to know this is I'm gagging right along with the rest of you. I stay
Yeah,
out of the cast business, and I know that I have a job to do, and that's what I'm doing here. So, um, did
I'm
you,
crying.
you said that
Huh?
he's not
I don't.
talented?
I don't think he's talented. Like I haven't seen anything that's making me want to do the hokey pokey or with the Cupid shuffle in the middle of the fucking dance floor. So no, I don't think he's talented.
So who's the least talented of the bunch?
Well, it's least talented or the person that don't do the shit. Which one are we talking about? Because I
Least
don't know if
talented.
Muffin has a talent because I haven't seen him even pick up a pen yet. So it's between probably Muffin and probably Muffin and Leamy. Once I see Muffin do, once I see him do anything, it's probably better than what Leamy's doing.
So, what do you think about Ra, the music?
I think his music is good. I actually think he's the most talented. One of the most between those two, I think he's the most talented. And I'm not even a fan of his right now,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that the way he go his stage presence, though his raps, like yeah, it's like his penmanship is A1.
And what do you think about the talents that Jay Marquise bring?
He can sing. I didn't know he could sing like that. He can sing. Yeah.
Um, who out of the cast brings the most drama? Who's the most dramatic?
The Rise the most dramatic.
Tell me something that we should be looking forward to this season. That's going to be a damn moment, a what the fuck moment.
A damn moment is him putting me in a situation where he's saying we had a threesome and girl, I wouldn't touch you with a bag of socks. A,
Who?
a bag of socks, bitch. I ain't said something.
Y'all was doing a what?
He lied and said we was having a threesome with each other. Like it was just a whole bunch of lies that he made up just to make himself seem like he was on a level higher than Leamy. He wanted to make himself seem like everybody was just on him. So you take two people on the cast who you find most attractive, and then you try to say that we both want to have sex with you at the same time. I thought that was corny, and I don't. It wasn't planned. I really thought that was corny. Like it almost fucked up my relationship at home because you want to lie about some stupid shit like that. So I'm cool off of him.
So let me ask you this: did him bringing that to the show and allegedly making this, y'all had alleged threesome? Where did he just pull it out the air? There had to be a basis, a foundation of it for something. What made him feel like it was okay to just run with that?
We was hanging out. Me, him, and Kim was hanging out. Like we would go places, go to bars and stuff. And I guess you know when you young and you see two pieces of trade or people you think is trade, and you the
Who they
only
thought was
cunt when
Trey?
me and Kim.
Oh,
You know what I get, bitch. Stop.
I
When
do.
they
That's
take,
why I can't take that they thought you was Trey.
they do. I am the trade a little bit. But when you see that and you like, oh, I'm a little cunt. When they love being around me every day, you know what I mean? I felt like, yeah,
And
he probably
Kim is doing.
ran through.
Kim is twisting and swirling with them. And when they point their toes in ballet, that ain't
But
Trey.
but compared to Rob, we niggas.
Okay,
Yes.
touche,
So I
touche.
felt like he used that as like a way to like show off to his quote unquote cousin, Nene, that we wanted him. And I don't think that was good. That was fair. That was
Well,
like a
Roz in
clout
the
chase.
comments. You see his comment?
That was like a clout chasing move.
Oh, so he says he's gonna come out on the show. Okay, so who do you think the biggest clout chaser is? Who do you think is there? Who do you think is there for their talent to display their talent, and who do you think is there for clout?
They all clout chase off me, try. Except for Cam. It's like everybody wants an issue with me. I'm in the cut, I'm chilling. I'm watching everybody do what they gotta do, but then the moment they get into something, they point at me and they want to bring me into the drama. I had nothing to do with it. Why was I involved in a threesome conversation? Yeah, I mean, it's just weird shit like that. So I think it's all of them, except for Kim and Rob, because Rob knows me and Kim doesn't. But being around him and knowing that he's genuine and just our conversations, he ain't asking me for shout outs. He ain't
Uh-huh.
reposting for a repost.
Who asked you to
So I
do
think
that?
um Girl. Rise is a big clout chaser. And I don't know why, because your music speaks for itself. You don't have to dick eat me. You don't have to let everybody know we are cool. You don't have to sit here and do the extra shit. Like, bro, relax. I ain't going nowhere. You might, but I'm not.
Okay, get it to that. Now let me ask you this: who on the cast has the hottest temper? Who's the pop off? Who pops off at any given moment, 0 to 1,000?
Rob pop up, but he won't bust a grape. I think it's Leamy who pops off, and it's Leamy is the one that pops off. Like she could fight, and I'm waiting for that bitch to drop big.
Ooh.
I feel like it's going to happen before the end of the shooting.
So is there some tension rising between you and Mimi?
It'll die down, and then it'll rise back up, and then it'll die down, and then bitches will get on live and say she's the this Mimi show. And that kind of makes me upset because, like, I don't think she's really brought anything to the show. Not brought it higher.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, yeah, in ranking to who's brought things to the show, I think she'd probably be probably third.
Okay, so who would be number one?
Me.
I mean, what is it that you brought to the show over the other cast members?
Myself.
And what sets you above the rest of the cast members?
I'm the most noted. Everybody knows who I am. Like, are we playing this game for real?
Yes,
just my name being on it is just enough.
Because followers doesn't lead to being the star of the show.
Oh, my personality, what I bring, what I give. Yeah, I feel like it ain't the Leave Me a Friend show. Like, what is Leave Me doing? That is Leave Me a Friend show. Okay.
So you're
shady comment.
So you're obviously directing this towards Rob because Rob is the one who said that exact statement that this is the Leave Me a Friend show.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that didn't sit well with you.
It didn't because he ran you off the show the first week. So now that you come back, it's the Leave Me a Friend show. Like, was it Leave Me a Friend show when y'all was arguing? I'm confused. Like, I don't understand. You ain't even been around. You leave and come back, leave and come back. How is the Leave Me a Friend show? You don't even know whose show it is at this point.
Run that back. He ran ran Rob off the show in the first week?
Yes, they had an argument and Rob quit the show.
You better shut the fuck up and keep on talking.
So it's like you contradicting yourself a little bit.
So would you say it's fair to say that Rob is dick eating Mimi in that interview?
I wouldn't say he's dick eating. I don't think my sister's a dick eater. I just think that he's been around Leamy more than I have.
Okay.
So he knows the type of dedication Leamy might have to his work. But you still can't say this is the Leamy and Friend show because that's not my friend.
Mm-hmm. So Robert said, so Rob isn't the only clout chaser because let's talk why you were added to the cast. So Rob is in the comments and he's feeling some type of way.
I know. He didn't speak to me last time I seen him out in public, so I understand how he feels like what.
So, but you two came into the show as girlfriends.
That's what I thought. Then he was talking about me the first shooting of the show. Like, it was just like, damn, all bets is off. It's every man for himself. I'm thinking my sister 20 years going to be on my side, and somebody, Leamy actually recorded him talking about me. But it wasn't on purpose, which I think it was.
And this all plays out on this season.
Oh, that part don't play out in the season. I would just happen to be nosy, and I was watching Leamy's story, and the person I hear in the background is Rob saying they only come to his page for his memes. So, of course, I had to let him know. The pictures of myself, they don't get like 2 and 3 likes and comments. I be eating.
This is a lot, honey. I didn't know he was going to get off.
I thought that was I'm still consider him cool. But then the whole interview with I wouldn't be able to come to his funeral, all that shit, that was like a lot. That was a lot. I know you before all these bitches. Somebody give you a good little rap, now I can't come to your funeral? Okay, cool.
Also, that bothered you?
A little bit, yeah.
Have you spoken to him about that directly?
No. I waited till this interview to tell him. He didn't wait to talk to me. Yeah, I didn't know what he was gonna say.
Oh, all right. Well, let's move on to something a little lighter, child. Outside of Cam, who are you next closest with? on the cast?
Nobody. They can come and go, as far as I'm concerned.
Did you ever find out? Did you ever find out who Walker that was in that room when Kim was doing Kim interview?
That's his business.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you, did you ever find out?
I know who's Walker is,
Okay.
but it's his business.
I didn't ask you whose it was, bitch. I just said, did you find
Oh,
out?
yeah, of course I found out. That's my homie.
All right, so after this call, bitch, we get another call, bitch.
He going off. I let him, when he had his interview, I didn't say shit. I let you speak. I let you get it all out. I didn't say a motherfucking thing. Okay.
Okay.
He spoke, bitch. Okay.
What do you expect to see from the season?
A lot of mess, but also a lot of talent being displayed from everybody. Just yeah, he didn't catch nobody that just. I'm sorry, I gotta go back to Muffin. Besides Muffin, I'm seeing a lot of talent being displayed. Like bitches is singing, bitches is rapping, bitches ain't washing cars, bitches is partying, bitches is having fun.
Okay.
Brian Whitfield, I'm crying.
What is who do you believe is the fakest on the show or the cast?
Ra. Yeah.
Fair, touche. You said that.
Ra. I think Ra's the fakest.
You said Ra, right?
Ra is the fakest, and J. Marquise is fake as well.
Ooh,
but his fakeness is like, I think he's still mad about the past. You don't really hide his emotions. I ain't gonna call him fake. I do think that Ra is fake. I just think that Ra is trying to get in where he fit in with his pink panties. We don't really know where he fits because he just don't know what he's doing right now. All he's doing is rapping and dicky. And 1 minute you not, but he's not disrespectful with the dicky. Like when he get caught dicky and he's apologetic, he just a dicky dude.
So he don't know better. Just young girl syndrome?
Nah, and I don't want to teach her. Rob can teach her. He already thinks she's attractive. Let her teach her.
Okay. Let's go on to something that's something better. What's your favorite part about being doing this show? Thank you for the badge, honey.
Just
y'all feel free to purchase the badge while y'all in here.
My favorite part about doing this show is it's fun. It's fun. Filming is fun. Being on a cast where everything isn't like not everything where everything isn't fake. It's not it's not scripted. Just being able to just be your authentic self, I think it's fun. It's like I can't wait to film again. Even though I'm reading these people, they do have talent. They do express themselves very well. Yeah, that's what I'm having fun doing. And just the promotion of it, like the interviews, the online beef. I like all that.
Okay. So let's just do one out of Nene Leakes.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go down the stuff. We're gonna go down the cast. I want to know: do you think they're a star, or what do you think of each person?
Mm-hmm.
We'll start off with Rob.
My little bug. Do I think Rob's a star? I think Rob can not a star, but he can make somebody else a star. Like if he's behind the person, he can push them to be, which is probably Leamy. He's probably behind Leamy. He's probably Leamy's new manager.
Okay.
To probably make him a star.
Now, we're just gonna start with the obvious. Muffin.
No.
Star or starless?
She can even buy a star from the store, a dollar store star. No, she's not a star. Starless. Starless, bitch.
J. Marquise.
Yeah, I think so. I think if he stays off the messy shit, I think
Star,
he can be a star.
Starless.
Star.
Leamy.
No, starless.
Ra.
Star.
Cam.
Supporting to it. So support if in the middle. Can I say in the middle? I can't say in the middle.
Care.
Yeah, behind. If he stick with me, he'll be a star. If once he goes over to the other side, if he decides to leave me alone and start fucking with them, then no.
Okay. Tell us, have you? I don't want. I'm sorry. I don't want to stand no shade, girl. I want to stand
What?
shade. I want to get you
I
out the
had the
weeds.
vodka and
I
everything.
want to
What's
get you
up?
out the weeds. I want to get you out the weeds. If you were casted for season 2,
Uh-huh.
okay. If you were back, if there's a season 2,
Yeah.
and you're brought back for season 2,
Mm-hmm.
who
Oh,
stays?
jeez.
Who goes?
Who stays? Who goes? Um, and right now I can't make that decision because some people might say I gotta go, but
Okay.
as far as excitement,
Who stays if you're building your cast and you have to start with the people on the show
uh-huh.
that you are here filming with now?
Yeah.
Who are you bringing to season 1? Excuse me, season 2, and who are you leaving behind?
I'm not really getting rid of anybody. I'll add to the cast, but right now I would give them a second chance to show who they really are or a second chance to do better. I wouldn't get rid of anybody on the cast right now.
Okay. And who would you add to the cast if you were bringing your star cast?
I would add Butter. I would add you, and I would make some of the girls friends of the show. But I would add Butter. I would add you. I would add Handsome Monster, and I would add Reese. I just would for more excitement, over the edge type of shit.
What Reese?
Can't touch this.
Okay. Why would you bring Reese in?
He's a liability, and that's what we need. We need somebody that's not gonna give a fuck. They get their ass up on camera. And I would also bring Charlie. So I don't know. My cast it would be hard. I wouldn't want to make that decision.
I definitely would bring Charlie.
Yeah, they
I
all have
definitely
like
would bring
yeah.
Charlie. Yeah. I think we're both on the same page with that one. Um, Outside of the mess,
Mm-hmm.
what positive do we have? Did anybody from the beginning of shooting till you guys are getting ready to wrap? Did anybody rise from where they started?
I think once again, um, my talent isn't really like rising on set, but I think I just kind of stay static, like through the whole cast, just to show you what I bring. That I'm more than just memes. I'm a cute face, you know what I mean? I'm talented as far as entertaining, because it's the best interview you done fucking did. But I think that I think everybody has risen, like especially Cam, like that motherfucker can dance. So I think everybody has like going up from where they came from, except for Muffin. I don't, girl, she gotta get recasted.
Which, so now you say you're not going to bring her with you?
I would let Muffin use the cameras. I wouldn't let her on the show. She could film.
What's your beef with Muffin?
I just don't know what she does. She just did is sit there with her wave cap and her makeup 5 inches off her face and watch everybody do what they
Her
do.
what?
Her makeup 5 inches off her face, the wrong color. I don't know what the fuck she's on there for. I don't know if she gave one of the producers head to get on the show, but yeah, I don't know what she's on the show for. You'll see. It's like whenever you see Muppet, she's forcing a storyline. I mean, bitch, you could drive your car up to one of the scenes. You can honk the horn. You could show something. You're supposed to be managing these stars. Do they know that you're managing them? Like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Like, I'm gonna go with the flow though. If she want to fake the funk, it's cool.
Who else on the cast with makeup?
Oh, girl, I wouldn't know. It's just hers is like, cause her arms is light and her face is brown, so it's like, I know from looking at her that she wears makeup. Anybody else, I would have to like really get into it. I think Rob wears makeup. Oh, Lily does too. Lily wears makeup. I don't know who else wears makeup.
Do you put a little blush on?
No, I'm sweating and nothing running down. Feeling.
Okay. I mean, is there anything else you want to leave with the people to know?
I want y'all to check it out. I want y'all to know I'm not embellishing on shit. Everything I said is gonna come was gonna come true on this show. Like you're gonna see Muffin not do shit. You're gonna see Rob throw a temper tantrum when he don't get his fucking way. You're gonna see J. Marquise still hold on to some grudge from 5 or 6 years ago. You're gonna see Rod dick eating. You damn sure gonna see how talented my girlfriend Cam is. You're gonna see how Lemi is just pushed and pushed and pushed, and her ABC 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street raps ain't hitting. And then who else we got left? And you're gonna just see what I do. You're just gonna see that. You know what I mean? I'm that nigga,
So
and I'm having
you're
fun.
basically saying production. So what it sounds like to me, you're saying that production is trying to push Lemi
I don't think
into the
production is.
star.
I think Rob is trying to push Lemi into production to make production think that Lemi is.
So
I
what's the benefit of it for Rob to do that and not push himself as a star?
Rob likes to play the background. I've been on many shows with Rob. Yeah.
He did say this was his first time in the front,
Who, Rob?
in front of the camera. Yeah.
But then you start to get used to how you used to be in the back. So now I feel like he sees Lemi as a star, and he wants to push Lemi in front of everybody. I just think they had a moment in the studio where they got along, they shared a couple kikis, and now all of a sudden this is the best girlfriend, and you want to bring her in front of everybody. But I don't see talent. Like, maybe I ain't around that much. I see somebody needs a press-on shirt, change her hairstyles up a bit, change her little gadgets on her wrist up, and her contacts. I just think she's the makeover, and maybe then I'll start giving her a second chance to having some talent.
So
I'm
she's,
not picking with her because the bitch started with me first. I'm just setting the rules,
but
setting groundwork on her.
I know on the last when I interviewed Rob said that he was the oldest on the show. He's the mother, like the mother.
Look the oldest. He ain't the oldest.
Can I end this interview?
That's the difference. Look the oldest, bitch. You ain't the oldest, girl. I'm the oldest.
So, did you not want to take the, I think we use the term mother hen role?
No, I don't. These girls. Mother hen of an adoption agency, yeah, but I wouldn't want to birth none of these bitches. I'm not taking on that job. I wouldn't take on that job. Number one, half these bitches can't dress, so they wouldn't be my kids.
So who's the half that can't dress?
Stop.
Well, let's just start off with
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. They all got their unique styles.
Well, let's just start off. Who can dress?
I think they all got their unique styles. I'm not.
That's not what I asked you. I said who can dress.
They all look nice. They all look nice. I know. Besides my girlfriend, old Robbie, you know, she puts on a nice little suit and a nice little. She does it. I like how she dresses. If Rod didn't look so dollar store-ish, I think he would be throwing down too. It's just that everything just be looking so tacky. God. Muffin, she'll throw on a do-rag fast. I don't even know what the rest of the outfit looks like. I think, yeah, J. Marquise and Cam, yeah, I think they look cute. Besides the ones I named, they just, yeah.
So can you describe one of these outfits that you keep seeing is like thrifty?
Go on her page.
No, we want you to describe it.
I'm trying. You seen Lolita from Sesame Street? You got me going crazy.
No, I don't watch Sesame Street.
Lolita is like a big puffy Oscar Grouch looking bird or whatever she is. She's big and blue. That's what Rod gives me sometimes. I mean,
Could this possibly be because you're upset?
Huh?
Could this possibly be because you're upset?
Goodwill, yeah.
About
No.
him saying he had a threesome with you?
No, because we all the same naked, so I probably wouldn't even pay that no mind. But
Y'all all the same what?
Naked. Everybody looks the same naked. So no, it wasn't her.
Everybody
clothes,
don't look the same naked.
but her clothes had nothing to do with
I know grown men with titties.
And it's
So everybody do not look the same.
right. a Muppet. But no, because this is something I've said to him while we were cool. We've gone to hood bars, and you came in there with a shirt that looked like you was you going to go put a net in the water and catch some crabs. I don't. Nah, I'm cool. You got a whole belly shirt on, and there's killers all around us. You got a belly shirt on, $3 store chains, maybe some glasses from CVS, and girl, I wouldn't believe. Thank God I was high off the hookah, but I wouldn't
Glasses from
believe
CVS.
they wasn't name brand. Trey, please. Oh my gosh, Savaka, I can't. This girl's gonna kill me. It's just that but I did tell him about himself. I said, "You're gonna look like this when you come out with me. This not gonna work."
Did he come out with you again?
No.
So Raw outfit is the only one that works you out.
Yes. Damn.
So you good with the way Muffin and everybody else dress?
Muffin would never come. I wouldn't take Muffin to get a hoagie down the street with me.
And really why is that?
So you're not wearing no makeup in the hood with me.
Oh, he had like that much makeup?
If she sneezed, it probably would have ran down her face. Yeah, this is just.
Someone made a very valid point. You know that Ra is a single father.
Mm-hmm.
So what if he's not paying attention to name brand, but more focused on making sure that his kid is up to par, and his kid outfits and all of that shit is tight?
I don't want to talk about that, but I mean, maybe he is. I'm not saying you gotta wear name brand. It's just that you just can't. If you're gonna be tacky, keep it at a minimum. You just piling on the tacky. You got a tacky chain on, tacky glasses, tacky dye in your hair, tacky shoes. Like, keep one thing tacky. Wear a t-shirt and some shorts and have some tacky shoes on, or wear a t-shirt and some tacky shorts and some like. You can't be tacky from the top of your dyed hair to the bottom of your feet. Like, come on, you gotta be regular, bro.
What color was his hair the last time you seen him?
Like a black donut in the bald spot in the middle. I can't. This is why I don't tell my age, because some of these girls look older than me. Girl, not throw together, thank you. We mixing people up there. We're not mixing people up, girl. I seen that ball stop when you turned around, bitch.
Okay, stop. Stop. Don't do that. That fucking black donut, bitch. That was good. That was good, man.
But once again, okay. I'm just memes. I'm just memes, girl. That's all I am is memes. I ain't got no personality. But I'm being real. I'm being real. Hopefully these girls will listen to this interview and take constructive criticism and go in their closet, throw everything in the trash, and start back over again.
Now, when they see you in person, now you're going to keep the same energy.
I keep the same energy, but I don't start shit. I don't just come out and force a storyline. I don't point at somebody and bring up some shit that I said 3 weeks ago. I'm not doing that on the show. Now, I feel like that's what they do with me.
So in the next session, if one of these girls pop you, then what?
Imagine that. They ain't crazy. I think it's still a level of respect. Like, these bitches, they're not going to walk up to Karen and smack her. You see what I'm saying? It's still a level of respect. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying.
These young girls is built different.
They are.
Yeah.
It's safe to say. Yeah, I'm not going to be disrespectful. Like, I just think that somebody need to say it. Nobody else is going to say it.
Okay. Are we really looking forward to
I hope so. This is my second reality besides the lives, and everybody was tuning to that. I think that this time it's going to be entertaining, and it's not going to be no forced, like I said, scripted show. It's going to give you, you know what I mean?
Do you break out your shell?
Do I who?
Do you break out your shell?
What shell, man?
Your shell.
I always bring. What's up? I'm always on that show.
Yeah. You're more reserved in person. Are we going to see this pop off person on the show?
Yeah, but I'm reserved in person because nobody approaches me with bullshit in person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I be chilling. These bitches want to just start with me because that's Bryhiem. I'm gonna start with him. I got a phone call. I'm gonna start with him. He got a lot of followers. I'm gonna start with him. I just feel like it was forced. Like, let me chill, bro. most of the time I smoke and I'm just watching the mess go down. But until you start with me, I'll make you feel like the victim.
I think that was good. I think I'm really looking forward to this season. I'm looking forward to these confessionals. I'm looking forward to the reunion. I
Yeah.
mean, is any drinks getting thrown?
No, but I have my security there because I don't trust these girls, especially after today.
Also, we giving Giselle.
No, I'm not scared. I just don't want nobody to touch me.
What security
I'm
company you hiring?
whatever one I find on Instagram, I'm gonna hire. I pay good money for security. I just don't want nobody like to feel no type of way after this. That's why I'm happy I went fourth. Got it all out because the bitches after me ain't gonna really say nothing smart.
That's good, girl. I think I'm worried because I haven't shot the finale. And so
You know, I like to keep the girls laughing.
I need to cut. I need to be on standby.
But I mean everything I said. I mean everything I said. Like if you take offense to it, it's just constructive criticism. You can't be mad at me. At the end of the day, it is a show. And you bitches had a chance to be honest like I was. You bitches didn't have a chance. Could have said whatever you want to say about me, but you couldn't. And now you can't go back and say nothing smart because you heard what I said. You see what I'm saying? Like this is how I felt for like the past 2 weeks. I watched every interview with popcorn and a drink. Every interview from the time you clicked on to the time you clicked off, and I knew how I was going to feel. Don't just come with no imaginary bullshit now because you heard what I had to say. So yeah.
I thank you for bringing this level of transparency
Thank you.
to this. This was a very interesting interview. I did not think it was going to go this way. I did not think that I was going to get this person to show up.
Of course.
I thought I was going to have to pull and pull and pry. I had to do little work. I think this is probably the easiest of them all. I didn't have to do any navigation, so thank you so very much. Tell the people where they can find more of you and what you got going on for yourself.
I got 2 pages. Also a talent, I get pages back. You know somebody who lost their page, they showed their titty, they pussy to somebody on Instagram, they got their page deleted, they've been selling drugs or whatever, I can get it back at a good price. I'm also going to be having a mixer for the show, invite only. I'm taking applications. The mixer is going to be September 2nd. I'll be hosting, of course. So send me your emails at the end if you want to come out. And you can catch me basically at work, working, on the show, working, or just being who I am on Instagram. More than just memes, you know what I'm saying?
I'm excited for the mixer.
I'm excited for you to. You're invited. You know, you got a ticket.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm just interested. I just want to be an observer.
Okay. Yeah.
No camera time. I'm just there to see and see what goes down to see how everything goes. But I'm really excited for the show. I really want you guys to do the best. I really hope to really take off and do something really big. And I'm excited. I'm so excited for you guys, and I really wish you all the best. But I really can't wait for the season to air and for all of us to get into the juice that you guys have been giving us, you know?
Thank you.
I'm really interested in it, and I really hope people tune in. Please follow the page. It is the pinned comment there. Philly
Bryhiem
ORT.
and friends. Bryhiem and friends. Philly OTR reality. Bryhiem and friends.
So that's what we're going with it now, to the Raheem.
That's what we're going with. Scratch off Levy. Copyright that shit.
This has been an absolute blast. Please, people, follow the page, tune in. We do have 1, 2, 3 more interviews to go of the cast. I'm just.
And you are a great interviewer. You made it real comfortable, real smooth for me.
Thank you.
Because we haven't discussed this in person, so
yes,
you know, made it real smooth. Thank you.
I'm almost afraid after this interview to interview the other people because Lord have mercy, they're gonna come out. Somebody said in the comments that you came out windmilling, child. They're gonna come out with AR-15s.
I
Jeez.
doubt it. You can't really. I don't force myself on nobody for you to really say anything about. You say they better about me. You trying at this point. I said the truth. They're gonna make up lies, but you handle the interview how you handle it, and I'm gonna go finish the rest of this vodka.
Well, you gonna make it. You gonna make another drink,
Okay.
and what I'm gonna do is end this because this is the official end of the interview. But then I'm gonna invite you back up on live. Um,
I'm going to. I'm going out. I'll hit you up.
oh well, hit me up because you know I might have
Okay.
to
Yeah.
fiddle
Come
do
to the moment. I love
it. So
y'all. I love my. No, I don't. Thanks to all my fans who supported me in the comments. I appreciate y'all, and I'm out.
thank
Bye.
you. Thank you all for tuning in. Tune in next week and see who we have next from the cast of Philly on the Rise. Thanks for tuning in.